But first at 5:30, a local priest has been removed from public ministry. This after News 5 investigators started asking questions, and parents of a local Catholic school raised red flags about his past.
There has to be somebody safer. Why take the risk in this day and age?
The Cleveland Catholic Diocese says that the priest was investigated by law enforcement and church authorities for alleged conduct with an 18-year-old, and there have been published reports on that since the year 2002.
News 5 investigator Jonathan Walsh has been following this story and the developments. And Jonathan, the priest got his job back in 2012.
Yeah, but now we've been getting calls from parents upset because they had no idea about this guy's past. Now, the priest hasn't been charged with a crime, so as a policy, we're not naming him. However, the diocese did take action recently after concerns came to light.
The Lyceum is a Catholic school in South Euclid for 7th through 12th graders. We saw students coming off a bus last month and going into the St. Elizabeth of Hungary Shrine in Cleveland. The kids have attended masses there on Tuesday mornings, where the priest in question was leading the services. Parents tell us he was saying masses and hearing private confessions of students for the better part of this year. The parents, who asked to remain anonymous, found published reports about the priest's past, and a parent called the diocese with concerns. News 5 investigators obtained an anonymous email sent by a parent warning other school families about the priest, asking in part, "Did you know about the allegations against him? We simply want parents to be aware of the situation." Parents tell us they were never told by the Lyceum School or by the Catholic Diocese of Cleveland about the priest's past. That has critics of the church wondering why.
How do you protect kids? How do parents protect kids if they don't know?
Claudia Versolati is from the Survivors Network of Those Abused by Priests, or SNAP.
You can't tell me there's not one more qualified cleric that could do a mass that didn't involve somebody who has a significant past.
Parents also tell us it didn't make sense. The priest in question was listed as awaiting assignment on the Cleveland Diocese website, when for months he was saying Mass for their children at the St. Elizabeth of Hungary Shrine. And News 5 investigators found at St. Elizabeth of Hungary, the priest had been participating in Masses numerous times this year.
In a position of power and authority, someone that the parishioners and young students would seemingly be looking up to for moral guidance and moral direction.
Ann Barrett Doyle from the watchdog group bishopaccountability.org questions the leadership of the Cleveland Diocese. Bishop Edward Malesic.
They're deceiving the public. The faithful of Cleveland deserve better, and the children and the youth deserve better from Bishop Malesic.
We asked for an on-camera interview with Bishop Malesic, but the diocese only sent a statement saying in part, the priest's alleged conduct related to an 18-year-old man has been publicly known and reported on by the media. He was not charged with any crime and no allegations of child sexual abuse. In 2012, it was required that the priest's faculties be restored. The headmaster of the Lyceum, Luke Masick, sent a statement as well, saying in part the administration has received no allegations or reports of misconduct against the priest, and the priest has occasionally been working with the school since 2012. However, with all of that being said, the diocese also wrote, going forward, the priest has agreed that he will no longer engage in any public ministry. We found he was then listed as having no assignments on the diocese website.
It was truly your news reporting that has brought this to the surface again.
The school's headmaster wrote me saying the priest is, quote, no longer able to celebrate Mass for the Lyceum community due to recent restrictions put in place by the Diocese of Cleveland. I'm News 5 investigator Jonathan Walsh.
Jonathan, thank you.